The second thing is that those who are doing something, our people don't want to finance it. This is the second thing that gives me concern, and it gives me sleepless nights, and it makes me to begin to think how a way that this struggle can be financed. Those are the two things that bothers me a lot. It bothers me a lot. I don't know how people like our people can see danger. They see what is happening. America saw danger, and they have committed funds to deter, to fight against that danger. Israel have seen danger coming, and they have committed funds to deter the danger. And it bothers me why our people, I don't know who can help me, because this thing gives me sleepless night. Before I sleep, I keep wondering, I said, what would have done in a day? We keep elongating it. I don't know, people as we say we are intelligent, we are clever, we are wise, we are this. How you will see danger coming? It's not that you are just being told. You are seeing it. It's happening.
And they check
but
their own family.
You refuse to do something. I think we have a proverb that says,
please, sorry, I have to pay. I will pay for this, for interjecting you. Please, I don't want to hear that thing that we are intelligent. We are the most stupid. Because if we are not stupid, how will you allow somebody like Ngozi to deceive you? How can our people see what our PM is doing in Washington, D.C., and you're waiting for me to come and beg you to support him and to give him the push? And you say we are intelligent. We are the most stupid on earth, and if we don't treat our stupidity, we are going to be consumed. Believe me, I tell you. See our women, see the way they are going wide. Where are the men? Every day, our leader have shouted for 12 years, and we cannot wake up. How many years do you think you're going to shout for this so-called stupid cause? I don't know. Our Minister of Information used to say, "Where is the who did this to us? Who caused us? Who did cause us? Are you telling me that men market alone and the area cannot function our freedom? They are waiting for those outside that they have turned us to be slaves." You do everything, you take risk to watch, to look at the people at home. Our people are everywhere in jail, and you're waiting for me to tell you. And tell me, how can our people be stupid watching somebody like Ijele working, and you're telling me that we are smart? Please, I don't want to hear that we are the most stupid on earth.
Yeah. You are not far from the truth, because when you know what to do and you refuse to do it, what else do you call that? That's stupidity. So like I was saying, two things that bothers me, two things that gives me concern, two things that keeps me awake at night, two things that make me keep on thinking, what strategies are we going to employ? You see, what America is doing today is because they saw danger. They saw danger, and so they committed funds and they committed personnel to make sure that that danger is eliminated. And that is the natural instinct of every human being. We have a proverb that says it's only a tree that can be told that it's going to be cut down, or see somebody coming to, and it will remain where it is. So this is my concern. The second one is the person that is doing something which papers are carrying, newspapers are carrying, is there in the news. And our people are refusing to support and to finance it, because this is something we can finish in a day. If our people are come up to finance it, this is something we can finish in a day. So those are the two things that bothers me a lot. So before I continue, I just want to share this as a burden, that because I don't have many years on this earth. I don't have many years, because at 73 going to 74, I don't think I have so many years. So I would have wanted this thing to come in my own lifetime. And we have the people, we have the men, we have the caliber of people who can quickly do this and contribute and finance it, and then we are done with it. You see? I don't know what people think Nigeria, how people think Nigeria can never be better again. Iran can never be better except by what is going on now. So the same thing with Nigeria can never be better except by force.
Bam.
Except by force.
Exactly.
So it's a concern to me. It's a concern to me. So please, before you leave, speak to our co-host what you are giving or what you have given. Very, very important. But I pray that God will give us an idea of how to go about it, because we have this resources, we have the people, we have the men. So it's a concern. So my co-host, I'm seeing your hand. Before I continue, I will allow you to speak.
Thank you so much. I wanted to make an announcement that Simon Ekpa, One Media has given a 10,000 AJ. Yeah, thank you so much, Simon. I got his receipt. God bless you for that. Thank you. Yeah, that was what I wanted to say. Okay, I think the host is busy now. So, my people, the topic is that we are standing with Israel and we are standing with the Americans to fight against terrorism, and we are not supposed to fight with saliva. As I've been announcing here, whatever you have, kindly send it. You know, we have this Biafra Israel bond, a history that most people were never taught. We are supporting them because there was a time they stood with us, especially during the Biafran War, the war that we were fighting for survival against the Nigerian terrorist government. When Britain was busy providing weapons, warship, diplomatic cover to the Nigerian terrorist forces to kill the Biafran people, even the Soviet Union, they were supplying aircraft and weapons to Nigeria. America was officially neutral, leaning towards the federal side. In that difficult, challenging moment, that time of total international, will I say, isolation, when the great powers of the world were lining up against the Biafran people, Israel was quietly extending its hands to us. So Israel provided Biafra with weapons and military equipment. Yes, so now we are supporting them and we will keep on supporting them. We are not going to do protests against them like those in the state, which are the Fulanis protesting what they don't even know about. Even the Ayatollah self don't even know that they exist. And you could see how malnourished they looked. They collected 1,000 naira to come out and disgrace themselves. So Israel was one of the few countries in the world that gave us practical support, not just sympathy during that war. Because Israel understood better than any other nation on earth what it meant to be a people fighting for its existence against the opposition, which are the terrorists. And you could see that they've not fully abandoned us. God has raised our sister Rachel Nwosu that went to the parliament. I think she's also a member, and said, don't forget the Biafran people. They are still being slaughtered every day. They are slaughtered every day. Our brother Onyendu is there in Sokoto prison. You know, that lady came out and also blasted the terrorist government. Look at you, going into diplomatic engagement with the Israelis. Oh, saying, oh, we have strong ties. They used Ojukwu, Bianca Ojukwu, which is always ever ready for people, for Nigerian to use her against her people. And what baffles me is that what are our people doing? Why, when will we start to hold these people accountable? Because we need to cut their heads off as well. If we know that they are the ones giving us problem, what are we waiting for? They use Bianca Ojukwu against Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. They use Bianca Ojukwu now when they've seen that the Israeli parliament have taken over our cause. They have discussed it in their parliament. They now send Bianca Ojukwu, oh, yeah, Osiso. Go and have meeting with the Israeli ambassador. Go and block that way. But it's difficult for her to block that way because right now, Rachel is a member of the parliament. It's totally different from what happened in Finland. So that is where she got it wrong. An insider is the one presenting the case of the Biafran people. Not the case that happened in Finland, that they honored the Finnish government and gave them money because Finland is a poor country. So Israel understood very well. better than any other nation on earth, what it means to fight for existence. Yes, they remembered using the memory of the Holocaust, and they've stood up again to fight for us and said, no, we must be free. But should we fold our hands because they have taken over our problem? They've discussed it in the parliament. There is a protest for Aonyendu 1 million march coming up, I think, on the 12th of March, 2026. What are we going to do to that? Do you think that that protest will cost us one ejema? We need money for it as well. We cannot forget Onyendu in the hands of the terrorists. We cannot. That is what they want us to do. You could see that Sunday Igbohu now is applauding Tinubu because Tinubu stood by him when they wanted to repatriate him to Nigeria. Tinubu was the one that fought with Obasanjo for him not to be repatriated because they know that Fulani will kill him and do him exactly what they're doing to Onyendu. So it's like giving them a payback and say, oh, thank you for doing that. Okay, let me hold on with the Yoruba, whatever, Oduduwa nation, and they support you to win. And you could see that when he started this nonsense, he made reference to Onyendu and said, come out. But Onyendu is different from him. Our Onyendu has not sold our freedom. He expects me and you to do something for him to be out. We are not Yorubas. The same comment that our elder Igwe said, Dr. said, we have our system. So if a Yoruba person has fallen off the track to please his elite, we cannot behave like them because we are total different breed from them. We stand our ground as Biafrans, which we are known for. Resilience in everything that we are doing. Our Onyendu has not given up. He expects one thing from us, to continue from where he stopped, to fund our freedom, to fund our defense, to fund our diplomatic relations in Washington, D.C., to also do everything possible for us to get him out from there. So Israel understands very well. When someone asks, why do Biafrans have connection to Israel? The answer is because Israel showed up when no one else did. That is not a sentiment. It is history, even though they have removed history from their curriculum. And the spiritual dimension even goes deeper. Many Biafran scholars, even elders, even religious leaders have for decades pointed to the striking cultural parallel between Igbo tradition and the ancient Hebrews culture as well. So whether or not you accept the Igbo-Hebrew connection as a genealogy, Biafrans have always left a spiritual kinship between the Jewish people. So we must support them. We can never protest against them. But we have to support with a J and a Gemma. We also have to support the America of today. Because the relationship between Biafrans and America is more complex, less romantic than the Israel relationship. America is the home of the largest Biafrans diaspora outside Africa. Go and look at the population of Christians in the US. I saw 300 or 200 and something million. Divided into two, have a Biafrans. You could see them, and most of them are here with us, doing exceptionally well in funding our freedom. Even when they have a good lifestyle over there, they can decide not to fund, but they are sacrificing everything. Every Saturday they come out. Within the week they come out. Even the ones they do behind the scene, which you have not seen, they are doing it. Where are the rest of them? They are waiting to get free dual citizenship. That's what is happening now. All those major cities you have are people. Igbo Biafrans are everywhere. Biafrans have become doctors, engineers, professors, lawyers, politicians in America. We have even become part of the American story. But where is their money? They have left the fight for just a cohort, a handful of people. Where are the rest of them? They have stacked their money. Every month they will come out, do one program or the other, label it, what do they even call? People's Club of Nigeria, People's This of Nigeria, Nigerian Sympathy Group, all manners of group that will still link them up and connect them to the terrorist country. They will collect money. These are the people that are blocking our freedom to come on time. These are the people that used to go to Washington, D.C. and present the case that everything was going on well in Nigeria. So America matters to us very well because America is the country that ultimately set the tone for how international community respond to minority rights and self-determination, which we have fallen under this category. So when our activists are arrested, when our Biafran community are targeted by all these security forces, what are we supposed to do? Even when our region is deliberately underdeveloped, what are we supposed to do? The international responses that matters must come from Washington, D.C. That is why it is what me and you will do that will release our leaders in prison. I see most of them going to repost Simon Ekpa this. Oh, my Lord and Savior, you are the smart. That cannot bring him out of Finland prison. It is a J and a J that will bring him out. I'm not saying reposting is a picture is bad, no. But what has that put on? You have to put something on the table.
Donate, support with
Telling
money.
him today you are the Igwe, oh, you are the backbone of Brigi, you are this. It's rubbish. It cannot bring him out. We have passed that time. This is the time for strategies, and the only strategies that the government needs from you is your Ija and Ejema. Onyendu is my personal Lord and Savior. And is he really your personal Lord and Savior? What have you done to bring him out? Nothing. I'm waiting for our host to come back, or then I will give him the mic. You've not done anything.
Yes, I'm here now. I'm here now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You have the mic. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for standing up for me in my absence. Thank you so much. You see, I think let me bring this issue of finance, or let me bring it forward so that I don't know before the space will go down, before we get to call for action, the space may go down because my network is not so stable. Now let's really look at it. You see, this Fulani illiterate that are in the bush, have you ever thought, how do they get money to buy weapons and to do what they are doing? Who is sponsoring them? They are being sponsored by the same Fulani people. And what the actions is being felt, everybody is uncomfortable in that country. A lot of people are very uncomfortable by the reason of what they are doing. And they couldn't have done what they are doing without finance. Somebody is financing them. Now, our people find it difficult to finance their own survival. If you cannot put money in your survival, you can also finance your own survival. I wonder what you are making money for. Is somebody mentioned about the large markets we have like NKERE. It's something that should be. It really bothers me. Every day you see news, you hear news. There is no hour that you don't hear these killings going on, and they're approaching towards you, and they're already in your place. And you go and sell and buy and sell and buy and sell. It doesn't occur to you that you should save yourself. Because that's the proverb we have. Then how come these things doesn't occur to our people? That you need to finance this liberation. Our government is doing so much, and it's in the news. It's very clear. And you cannot rise up and you think on spending money on Nigerian politics. You think on believing that something will come out of Nigeria. I don't understand it. I don't really understand it. Danjuma says, those of you who know Danjuma is a one-time Nigerian veteran. He was this chief of Nigerian army. And this is somebody that really hated us with Biafrans, because he played a very major role, even in killing Agbo. But he woke up one day and began to tell his people that the Nigerian army is colluding. They are killing the people. They are facilitating the movement of these terrorists. The same thing Iran, the same way the Iran behave. This is the same way Nigerian army is behaving. And our people don't see it. They still believe that something good will come out of Nigeria. And nobody wants to finance what we are doing. It's very, very pathetic. It's very, very stupid of our people that you cannot see the danger and do something about it. You act. This is very painful. You see, very, very painful. So I don't know. I don't know. You have a Spanda, you have a Alaba market, you have a computer village, you have the area, you have Onitsha, you have. I mean, that alone, if they ever can open their eyes and see the danger coming and recognize the danger coming, that alone is enough. It's enough to finance our Biafran Republic government in exile. I don't understand it. It's painful. So Biafrans, please, let's dwell on this before I continue, before the space go down. But me, I will give 1,500 a gem. I'll give it, please. I will send it if I get through to a COA or Angoreka. I will send it to them. Then when the receipt is offered, I will present it. So please, let's do that now before we continue, before the space goes down. Let's do that. Is there any other person that want to do that? Please, let's do that now before we continue. You can come up onto the mic and say what you can give. Like we always say, nothing is too small and nothing is too big. You see, let's do that now. Please, my tutors, please coordinate that. Let's do that before we proceed.
Thank you so much, sir. Offering time, blessing time. Offering time, blessing time. This is the time to give your offering, or not the time to give submission. Our host said this is the time for offering. So please request for the mic and give your offering. Then we continue the space. Because Solomon, your hand is up. Give us your offering, and then you wait for time to give submission. Offering time, blessing. Yalla, King Solomon.
Am I coming out?
Yes, you are coming out.
Am I? Okay. Okay. I will support the mission. 1,000 a year.
Hallelujah.
And
Hosanna.
my brother here, Taisi, I have sent something in his Telegram about account. So it will help me. So I think he's here now. So because sometimes the channel I never get the response.
If you need the request, or if you need the link, sorry.
I will stop.
The comment
This is what I can do for now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so very much. Any other person? Yeah, so when you get through, you please send your receipt to me so that I will compile it and pass it out. Any other person? No amount is too small, no amount is too big. We are many here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31,
My tutors,
Somebody
please, my tutors, please call the names, the names one by one. Then if the person doesn't have, no problem. Just call the names, everybody's name one by one. If the person doesn't have, no problem.
Okay, sir. Mama Betty, your hand is up. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I thank you for calling out all the names that have already paid. And my sister, I have to just add my little token again to make it 20,000 AJ. That means I will donate another 10,000 AJ. Thank you. Omo Biafra, Kunienu. 5 AJ, 10 AJ, or too much for you people. Obuli Jeluolundi Yoruba no kita akafa kutusie. Mail for business. Look, our brothers in Kaduna now and KANU, they are threatening them that after this their salah, they will deal with them. You understand? Let us do something. America is doing what they are doing because their people are paying tax. Every doctor, every nurse, every teacher, every worker, they pay their tax because they know that they trust their government. So if you trust this government, if you know you really want Biafra, Biafra will not fall from heaven. The years that manna fall from heaven has gone. This time around, you go for what you want and do it for real. So my people, weputen ego, donate yenu. 5 eje will not be too much because that one will go straight to the homeland. Beacon, my people, I'm kneeling down begging you. Let us continue to support our government. Ndewonu. Thank you, my sister Tuto. Thank you, veteran.
God bless you. Hey, God bless you, Mama. The original Mama. King Solomon, you want to donate again? I don't mind though.
No.
Okay,
Then
please
bring
I just
down
said,
your hand. Bring your hand down.
first. Our host said this is offering time, okay? Just bring it down first. You know, my host, I don't really want to call people's name because everybody here is an adult. And if they want, they can support. Yeah, if I call and it looks somehow, I'm so sorry. Yeah, please, if you want to donate, give offering before we continue this space. Kindly, you can use the comment section and write the amount you want to give, and please try and send it before Saturday during fundraising, so that I can compile the list and announce it during fundraising, or I give it to our information minister. We can do it. No amount is too big, no amount is too small. Okay, I have somebody that I'll call here. I know he will not disappoint me. Nsi. Nsi. Nsi, I'm calling you. Request the mic. What do you want to give? Put it in the comment section. I will make the announcement. I love you. My host, I think nobody is responding. You can continue. If anybody wants to donate, they can raise up their hand. It looks somehow for me to call their name. Nsi is my brother. I know he will not be angry. My host, are you there?
It's all right. It's okay.
Yeah. Let's continue.
Okay.
If anybody wants to still thinking, they make up their mind, they can raise up
We
their
need
hand
to
and then
refresh. We need
they
to
make their
refresh.
donation. Thank you so
Go
much.
and support your freedom. Go